earlier, my toxic trait is that I buy planners every single year and I don't use them, but I desperately need one. Like now more than ever, I've had so much brain fog. So I bought a Hobonichi Weeks. This is my first Hobonichi ever. I was gonna buy the knockoff version that you see on AliExpress, the Kimbor, something like that. Very cute, very affordable. I bought a Hobonichi Weeks and I love this White Cat's Daily Life design. I think it's so beautiful. I also got a pencil board. It's gonna arrive today, but I had it delivered to the Amazon lockers by my house, so I haven't picked it up yet. But I mean, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Small, but it's bigger than I thought. Like in videos it looks a lot smaller. I mean, I am gonna have to write very, very small in order to fit everything I need. I don't yet know. Oh, look at the sticker. I don't yet know, it's not a sticker actually, it's just a little print. But anyway, I don't yet know what I'm going to use this for. I don't know, because I kind of want another planner because I'm sick like that, even though I don't even use one planner. And actually, I did buy another planner. It's not a Hobonichi. I bought the Happy Planner Peanuts Life Box, something like that. It comes with an undated planner that's really cute. And this is the first, as far as I know, collaboration with Peanuts and the Happy Planner. Happy Planner are planners that are already super designed on the inside. I have a bunch that I never used, but Hobonichi is more like you do it yourself. There's like, you put washi tape, and sometimes people have really aesthetically pleasing designs on them and sometimes people don't. For me, something I've been working on, especially with my little journal, is that I've been trying to step away from the idea of perfectionism. Like if something's crooked, it's gonna be crooked. If I didn't lay a sticker, obviously I'm gonna try my best to, like, you know, have steady hands when it comes to doing things, but I feel like that desire to be perfect is what's really been hurting me in my creative endeavors. So I wanted to show you what this planner looks like real quick on the inside. It is a very basic, beautiful planner. You have the 2026 overview, you have an overview of last year, and then you have these pages here, and there's a bunch of different ideas on how to use these pages. We have a December for 2025, and then from there you go from January through all the different months. And then the weekly spreads look like this. Very, very simple. And on the right side, there's always pages to do more stuff. It's just so beautiful. I don't really know. Like, these are so popular and they're so cute, and I really want to get into this world. And then you have a bunch of blank pages at the end, so we'll see what we do with that. So we're gonna see how this goes. I love the size. It's so perfect, but I also love the A5 and the A6, and I just think it's so beautiful. But I also want one that I can decorate the cover with stickers like everyone else does. I did buy a clear cover for this. I just have to put it on. Here it is. It actually arrived before this one did. This is the Weeks clear cover. So it's a clear vinyl cover, and it's for the Weeks and the Weeks Mega. So it'll, obviously I have to get it out of its packaging, but it'll be like this. It'll keep it safe. It's beautiful. Sometimes people add charms to the Hobonichi, like they'll make a hole on the actual clear case and like hang a little dangly charm. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, but I did buy a planner. I did want to talk about it because I haven't talked about planners and stuff like that, and I want to, these videos don't perform well, but I want to know, do you use a planner? And if you do, are you a paper person, or do you do it on your phone? Because a lot of people use Google Calendars and stuff. I've never been into Google Calendars just because I don't even know. Like I think I do better with writing things down, but sometimes I don't write things down. And I made a little sticker haul. It's not a little sticker haul, honestly. This was 50% off, and I bought a bunch of things. I might do a separate video for this, but I just wanted to talk about planners and stuff and how I've been, and my little personal journal that I had. I've been using the Canon NV printer to like print out little stickers and stuff like that, and I'm trying to use up what I have versus buying stuff, which I know I'm being such a hypocrite because I just said that I picked these things up. But other than this, I've been filling up my case and putting all my stickers, all my washi tape, all my stuff in one place, so that way I'm more able to force myself to use it, and then that'll clear up some space to buy some more later in the future, hopefully. I do need a planner for budgeting, so ideally I need one for content creation. I might just put it all in one. I'm not saying I need a bunch of planners, even though I do love having more than one planner. Not that I, again, use them all, but I need a planner for content creation, so I know when to upload, I want to have a video up of some form, or a photo or picture up 5 days a week on my Instagram and my TikTok. And then for YouTube, I want to have at least one video a day. I want to work myself up to 2 like I used to back in the day, but I need a planner for that. I also want to kind of track my fitness stuff, you know, trying to get into shape, running. I have a 5K on Saturday, actually. I'm doing the hot cocoa run, which will be really exciting. I'm going to do a video about that because I have a special outfit for it, but it might snow and rain, which is super frustrating. It's the only part of winter. I do not mind the cold, but I hate the snow, or when rain turns to snow, snow turns to rain, ice, all that stuff. I'm too clumsy for this, guys. It's that time of year and I hate it. That's kind of the stuff that I want to keep track. I also have a book channel that I'm trying to get back into. I've actually been reading. I'm currently reading The Outsider by Stephen King, which is also an HBO adapted show, or a book that got adapted into a show. I remember seeing it a couple years ago, or at least the first couple episodes. I'm almost done with that book, which will be nice because we're still in 2025 and I'm actually reading, even though I think with that book I'll have read a total of 11 or 12 books, which is not a lot, but for someone who's been in some major book slumps, that actually is pretty good. So that's why I want a planner. Those are the kinds of things that I want to keep track of, aside from just memory keeping, but that's why I have that other journal for. But that's also why I've been looking at the Hobonichi, because the bigger versions, like the A5 and the A6, tend to be used for like memory keeping and like journaling and stuff. I don't know, there's just so many options, but we'll see. I'm really excited to have this finally. I'm gonna decorate at least the first week because we're already on day 4 of the first week of December. We're actually on day 3, so at the time that I'm filming this, so I have to get on it and like decorate this and figure out what spread is gonna work for me and whatever that case may be. But I hope you're doing well out there. I hope you're doing well with your life, and like, you know, it's an exciting time. It's easy to get cynical and jaded about New Year's and kind of how everyone will be like, new year, new me, but really it's always the same habits and stuff. But I think it is something about the time where it just makes you want to think like, oh, this is a fresh start. This is me learning from my mistakes and applying new wisdom towards living life in a more present, efficient way. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is I'm excited that it's the New Year's coming. I'm excited to leave 2025 behind. It was a very, very tough year for me. I think I'm going to do a yearly reflection. I've stopped doing those, but I think I'm going to do a yearly reflection about that stuff soon because I'm really excited for 2025 to end. That being said, I hope you're doing well out there, and I will see you soon with another video.